welcome back to our YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing well and welcome back to a brand new video. If you haven't already guessed by the title of the video, today's video is going to be me showing you guys what my 10 products slash items are that I could not live without. The reason this video kind of came about was because there's genuinely been a few times recently where I've gone to grab for something and I thought, I literally could not live without you. Like, you have changed the game. So I thought I could share with you guys because these might be things that you've been looking for that you've not quite found yet, or you've not found the perfect product or the perfect item and you know exactly what you're looking for but you just don't know what to get. So this could be helpful to some of you, so I thought I could make this into a video. So if you are excited to see what my 10 products that I couldn't live without are, then please don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit of a mixture. We've got a few like beauty products in there. In fact, I think a lot of them are beauty products. And then we've got a couple of other bits. We've got a couple of makeup bits in there. Some of it I will have spoken about in the past, and I will try my best to find links to all of these down below, just in case you do want to shop them. One thing I will say as well, you guys know now if you've been watching me for a while, I like affordability. I don't like spending loads and loads and loads of money on things that I need to then keep topping up. Especially with like skincare and makeup, I think it's such a nightmare when you find something you love and it's like £70, £80 and you're like, now I love that and now I've got to keep buying it. Whereas all the things I'm going to show you are actually really, really affordable. So let's start off. I'm going to start off with this. I've spoken about this many times before, but this is a heatless curler. Now, if you haven't tried these before, I'm pretty sure you will have done. These are fantastic. Now, you can get different variations. I won't lie, mine's not the comfiest. It's like really hard. I've actually just ordered another one from a brand where it's meant to be like softer inside and more comfortable. So I'll link this one and the one that I've ordered as well. But these are an absolute game changer. If you like to curl your hair and you have not tried one of these, get on it, because this cost me £10 and I'm sure the one that I've just bought, they're meant to be £27, which I still think is worth it if it's something that's not going to damage your hair and something that's actually going to curl it really nicely. But I got it for £13 in the sale, so I'm not sure if they'll still have them, but like I say, I'll try and link them. They're just fantastic. There's not really much to say, but you literally put it on your head. So most of these that you buy comes with the, what even is this? The curler itself. Then you get a big clip and then you get 2 silk scrunchies, which I'm not going to lie, I've lost, so you can just use any scrunchie. And all you do is you put it on your head like this. You put the clip in. Right, let's do a demonstration. And then all you do is you take your hair and you wrap it round. Then you grab another bit of hair, wrap it round, and you keep going and then just tie them at the ends with your bobbles. Now, you wouldn't believe it, but the curls this item gives your hair, chef's kiss. It literally gives the exact same look as what it would look like if you sat and curled your hair for an hour. Game changer. You can put it in before you go to bed, wake up in the morning with nice curly hair. It's obviously not damaging your hair because it's heatless. You can, if you're going on like a night out, put it in the morning, put it in like 3 to 4 hours before you're going out while you're getting ready. Game changer. So quick, so convenient, and not damaging your hair. Okay, next one, Dove Gradual Tan. This is so underrated. It is amazing. You have to get the medium to dark. I do feel like the light to medium isn't dark enough. It doesn't really do much, I won't lie, but the medium to dark Dove tanning lotion is fantastic. All you need to do, moisturise, literally like you would with any moisturiser, all over your body, and the next morning you will wake up with a sun-kissed tan. And what you can do is you can just keep topping it up every single night and you actually go quite tanned. It's really good. You wouldn't think that just a lotion like this would make you tanned, but it genuinely does. Like I say, if you want like just more of a sun-kissed look, you can use it one night or one day. If you want to be darker, you can just gradually build it up every evening. It's so good. I think it takes around 24 hours to develop, but it's absolutely incredible. It's just one of those products that I've been using for years and years and years. And what I love about it is it's a moisturiser, so it's moisturising your skin at the same time as it's tanning it. It's also really good as well if you do use like a normal fake tan. Once you've obviously used it, washed it off, you could then kind of just put this on in an evening just to keep that topped up. So you don't have to use this on its own. You could use it alongside like another tan, but I really don't think you need to. Like, seriously, this stuff, let me just bring it a bit closer so you can see it. Amazing. Right, that's the second one. Number 3, let's go on to skincare. Okay, this is one of the pricier items in what I'm about to show you, but it's not like going to break the bank. It's not too expensive. I think it's about £35, but a little goes a long way with this. So you'll have probably seen this all over TikTok if you do have TikTok, but it's this Paula's Choice exfoliator. And it's skin perfecting 2% BHA liquid exfoliant, and it's got salicylic acid in it, and it's for all skin types, and it says that it unclogs and shrinks enlarged pores, smooths an even skin tone, and it's lightweight, liquid and absorbs quickly. And I can vouch that it does all of those things. You guys know I've had issues with my skin in the past where I suffer with breakouts, I suffer with kind of pigmentation, an uneven skin tone, and this has been a game changer. I've been using this for a while now. This is my second bottle, but this has changed my skincare game. It's so good. Like I say, I'm sure it's about £35 for this bottle. You can get a bigger bottle and you can get a smaller one, but all you do once you've cleansed and like took your makeup off, whatever, cleansed your face, dried your face, put a bit of this. You can either put it on a cotton pad or just put it in your hands and just rub it and pat it into your skin, and it leaves your skin looking really glowy as well. It's just an absolute game changer, and I really do think it has really helped with my skin. How many more times do I want to say really? But it has seriously helped with my skin. I could not live without this product. I ran out of it the other week, and the difference I noticed in the few days that I was waiting for this to come, like I noticed such a difference. It does say here use once or twice daily, and it does say to apply with a cotton pad, but sometimes if I run out I do just do it with my hands, and I feel like I can proper pat it in then, and I use it morning and evening. One thing I will say about this though, when I first started using it, I went straight in morning and evening, and it really dried my skin out. My skin went so dry. So what I will say is, if you do get this and you've never used it before, build it up. So maybe use like, I don't know, 3 times a week, then go up to maybe 5 times a week, then go up to every single day, and then gradually get to your 2 times a day. I now do it morning and evening, but like I say, when I first got it, I just went straight in and it proper dried my skin out. So just make sure if you do get this, because it's quite strong, make sure you gradually start to use it. Don't do what I did basically, because when I first started using it and it dried my skin, I was like, oh, I don't like it, it's rubbish. And I thought, do you know what, I'm gonna try it again. And I did, and now I couldn't live without it. So that's just a little tip from me to you. Okay, another one that I got suckered in from TikTok shop, but this is again my second bottle. This is the Glow Hub Scar Slayer. Now, because I have suffered, I wouldn't say with acne before, I just at one point went through having quite a few breakouts, and this, amazing. So like I say, this after you've cleansed, so cleanse your face, use that as like a toner, and then this is a serum. So the Glow Hub do loads and loads of different serums. So like, I think there's one like a barrier builder, there's like a glow one that makes your skin glowy. This one is a Scar Slayer. Now, because I did have that breakout, and I do get breakouts quite often, I'm not even gonna lie, like it's not like it's gone, but these products just help with that. What I do is I put this all over my skin, so I rub it into my hands, put it all over my skin, and again just pat it in. Or if you've got like a device, like I've got the Lumi Boost, I don't know if any of you have heard of those, but you can put a few drops on there, and that's like for serum. So if you've got like any device which you use a serum with, you could use this with that as well, or just use it with your hands. This has got different acids in, but I'm not even going to try because I'll just butcher it. But it says, I'm here for scarring, dark spots and pigmentation. Apply 3 to 4 drops after cleansing, before moisturiser. Use daily, AM and PM. Follow with SPF and avoid the eye area. So again, I use this morning and evening, after I've toned, before I've moisturised and put my SPF on. And I really have seen such an improvement in my scars that were left from my breakouts. If you're anything like me, I'm a picker. If I get a spot, I will pick it, and then it will scar. And I do it the same thing every time, and I never learn my lesson. This has changed the game. So I'll just show you that close up, but like I said, I will leave the link to it. I actually want to try out the Barrier Builder one as well, which I think is in like a pink bottle. So if you've tried that, let me know. Just incredible. Is it me, or has it gone really dark? I'm hoping the lighting is still okay. Okay, on to another skincare product. These are actually by the brand Nip and Fab, but they don't have to be this brand. I've used loads of different brands before, and I just like what this is. So these are the spot patches. Now, again, like I've just said, I'm a sucker for squeezing. If I have a spot, I will squeeze it and then it will scar. These spot patches, this is like my 3rd pack now. Not my 3rd pack of this brand. I've only actually just bought this just because it was the only one I could see in the shop. But the last 2 boxes I had were from TikTok shop, and again, they were incredible. But they're so good. Let me just try and show you. There's only actually one left on here there, look. But it's basically, you can't even probably see it. It's like a sticker. The best way to describe it is like a circle sticker that you put on your spot. And I just do it before I go to bed. So I'll do all my skincare, put the stickers on the spots that I know are like sore and something needs to come out of them. Go to bed, wake up in the morning, take the sticker off, and nothing will need to come out of it. It's like, I don't even know what it does. I actually don't know what it does. Innovative invisible spot patches formulated with a powerhouse blemish fighting duo of salicylic acid and tea tree. So yeah, I mean, oh, it says target spot patches that work to effectively reduce and improve the appearance of blemishes. Each sachet offers 2 sizes to target. Yeah, so there's 2 different ones. On this you get 6 big circles and 4 small circles, but like I say, any brand's the same. I think I actually probably prefer the ones that I use off TikTok shop, but like I say, I'll try and link some down below. But yeah, if you've got a spot that you know is going to need to be squeezed, instead of you squeezing it, pop one of these on, go to bed, wake up, and it won't need squeezing. Game changer. So that's skincare, I think. Yes, that is all the skincare. Right, moving on to a couple of makeup products. Now, it was hard, to be honest, with makeup to choose which products I couldn't live without because there's so many, but I'm going to just choose my top 3. So, first things first, I have talked about these, and I'm going to put these together. These are classed as 1, okay? Technically I've got 11, but we're going to class these as 1. I've talked about this so much to you guys, but honestly, the Glow Hub Undercover Concealer is the best concealer I have ever used, and the best thing about it is it's infused with tea tree and again salicylic acid, so it's actually working like wonders for your spots whilst covering them up at the same time. Now obviously it is a concealer, so it's not going to be amazing for your skin, but the fact that it's got salicylic acid and tea tree in it, it's going to obviously help the spot whilst it's covering you up, which I just think is incredible. It's called the High Coverage Zit Zap Concealer Wand. Just could not rave about this product anymore. I have been on the hunt for years and years and years for a concealer that covers your spots or your scarring or whatever it is. You know, like sometimes when you want a no makeup day but you've got like a few blemishes or maybe you've got a few scars that you want to just cover up. This stuff is just incredible, and like I said, I've been on the hunt for years, and again, TikTok. This is what I love about TikTok. Found it, tried it, and this is like my 3rd, 4th thing of it now. It's just amazing. Now, I do get asked quite often about what shade I use. I've actually got 2 different shades in this now. In the like makeup videos and stuff I've done before, I've always had the paler one because this is like my natural skin tone at this time of year. But I have actually got a darker one now for like the summer, and also if I want to put it over the top of my makeup because my foundation is a little bit darker than my skin. So again, I'll link these down below with the 2 shades that I've got, but it's just absolutely amazing. It comes with an applicator like this, so you literally just squeeze it onto your skin. Obviously you can put it on your finger if you want, but if you're looking for a concealer that really does cover things up, game changer. And then that combined with this little concealer brush, I don't even know if it is actually a concealer brush. Yeah, it is. So this is the Vitamin Babe by the Beauty Crop F210 concealer brush, and I love it because it looks like that and it just works wonders with that concealer. Well, with any concealer, to be honest, but once you put the concealer on, dab it in with this, and it doesn't take too much product off. It works it in really nicely. Like, them combined are really worth it, and again, really affordable, so I'll link both of those down below. Okay, next couple of makeup bits. Now again, I've talked about these before, but these are the Primark blushes, okay, and I've had these over a year. I mean, it says 24 months on the back, which is good. You can tell I've had them a while because the lids have come off them. But these are such pigmented blushes, and the colours are absolutely gorgeous, and they last so long because you don't need loads of them and they're so pigmented. You literally need the tiniest bit while the sun's now come out. I'm sorry about this lighting, we are working with natural daylight, but I've got 2 shades. So I've got this one which is in the pink, and then I've got this one which is True Peach, like a peachy colour, like a pinky colour. Honestly, I got these for £1 each. I think they're now £1.50 each in Primark, but they are so worth it. They last so long, and they're just the perfect blushes, and you don't need to spend a fortune on blushes when you can go to Primark and get them. Absolutely incredible. Enough said about those. Okay, next one, which I've never talked about, and I've had this now for I'd probably say around coming up 2 months, and this is the Cocoa Cosmetics by Chloe. I think it's called the Marshmallow Beauty Sponge. Again, I'll link it. But it's basically a beauty blender. But as you can see, it's huge. This one's just come out of the wash, but it's stained a little bit. I've always been a Real Technique beauty blender kind of gal. I just think they're a really good beauty blender. But I saw this again on TikTok. I think, have I got all this off TikTok? No, not all of it, but a lot of it. Saw these on TikTok and I thought, alright, I'll give it a go because everyone's saying they're amazing. And game changer. Absolute game changer. They're so big, you literally go like this and your makeup's done. Like this over a beauty blender any day. And don't get me wrong, I still do like a beauty blender. You know, like maybe if you're doing your under your eyes or something. And I still do think they're really good products, but these marshmallow sponges are incredible. Like when they're wet, they expand even bigger than that. Can you imagine like doing your makeup, like it literally is done like that, your base. I was like, when I kept seeing these, I thought it's just a beauty blender, like what's the hype? Trust me when I say incredible. And the one thing that I'll say as well about everything that I've shown you, because they're all quite affordable, maybe barring that, maybe that's not about £35, but everything's a lot cheaper than that. If you've got like your birthday coming up or someone else's birthday in your life, these are good little presents. You could do like a little hamper and put little bits and bobs in. Okay, last 2 things I'm going to show you. So you'll have all seen this before, but genuinely this water bottle has changed my water game. I've had the big water bottles before, but I don't know, I found that to drink them I had to pour them in a glass, otherwise I didn't really drink out of them. This one was from Home Bargains. It cost me £2.99 or £3.99, so I can't link this, but if you go to Home Bargains you'll see them. They had them in different colours, and this is I think 2 litres. Is it 2 litres? Yeah, 2 litres. I literally drink one of these every single day. Sometimes a little bit more, but usually it's just the one. And it just makes me drink 2 litres of water a day. And I just love it because, I mean, minus the lip gloss, because I've been drinking a bit today, it's got like one of those, so you can suck it so you're not like drinking it. Do you know what I mean? So convenient. It's got a handle, so if you're out and about going in the car, you can just take it with you. Really lightweight. Obviously it's a bit heavy with the water in, but it's not like too heavy to carry. And I just think it's a game changer. It's so good to have around the house, keep in the fridge. Like I say, if you're going out and about, it's just really convenient. I've tried loads and loads of different water bottles before to try and get my water intake up, and this is by far the best one. It's just amazing for indoors and outdoors, and it's the perfect size. So yeah, I would highly, highly recommend that if you wanted to drink more water. And then last but not least is actually a clothing item, and I'm going to show you some leggings that I have in pretty much every colour from In The Style. Now these leggings, I started wearing these well over a year ago, I think, a long time ago, and I think they have them in loads of colours. I've got them in navy, black, dark grey, light grey, teal. I've got 2 pairs of black. I honestly, like, I think the only colour I've not got is like a pale pink, because I'm a bit funny with pale pink leggings because I think it looks like your skin. But I've got them in every other colour and they are incredible. So they're high-waisted leggings. They feel like lycra, but they don't look like lycra when they're on. They're a really thick material and they've got like a scrunch bum at the back. And they're really nice and thick and comfortable, and they pull you in, and like I say, they're really high-waisted. So if you're looking for like a really good quality pair of leggings, I would highly, highly recommend the In The Style leggings. They're really true to size. You do not have to size up. And I think as well, they've started to do these in different lengths. I think you can get regular, petite and tall. So that would be really handy, because I think these are regular and I have to roll them up. So I could actually probably do with a petite pair, but I don't think they had them when I bought them, or they didn't have them in stock. But yeah, if you're looking for a really good quality pair of leggings, I'd highly recommend. Like I said, I'll link everything down below. I wear these to death. Like, I've washed them so many times as well, and they literally feel exactly the same as when I bought them. Like I say, really, really good quality. And the reason I couldn't live without these is because I just think leggings go with anything. And I am like a leggings or a jogger kind of girl usually. So the fact that I've got them in loads of different colours, and I can just chuck like a jumper on or an oversized t-shirt or a shirt on, literally I just think they go with anything. And you know, like the other week when we was talking about having items of clothing in your wardrobe that you can just rewear and rewear, they are one of those items for me. So yeah, I would highly recommend those. But anyways, that is going to go ahead and end today's video. I really hope you enjoy. I absolutely love seeing other people's recommendations on things they couldn't live without, and a lot of those, like I say, I found on TikTok by watching these types of videos. So I just thought it might help some of you that are on the hunt for any of those items or products. But if you have enjoyed today's video, then please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. As always, thank you so much for watching. It honestly means the world, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye.